When people think of Vietnamese food, they usually think of pho, a popular beef noodle soup. But there are many other dishes that speak volumes about the people and their history. NBC7's Candice Nguyen continues her series celebrating diversity.
There are more than 44,000 Vietnamese people in San Diego. They make up the second largest Asian population in the county, and each one can likely tell you about that night 40 years ago when their family escaped their war-torn country on a plane or boat to start a new life. During what's called the Fall of Saigon, some came here to City Heights, specifically to a stretch of several blocks now known as Little Saigon. One way they share their experiences is through their food.
My dad opened this place in 1984.
My mom took a gamble back in 1985.
Don't worry, we'll get to the pho. But first, the banh mi. Saigon Sandwiches on University in Marlborough specializes in the Vietnamese sandwich that is rich in history.
When the French came over in Vietnam, they taught most of the people how to make the baguette, the bread, the cold cut.
The baguette, the pate, French. The carrots, the daikon, Vietnamese. Talk about fusion. This sandwich is what gave Tuet Nguyen and her children a life in San Diego.
I say thank you. Everybody and customer.
If you head over a street to El Cajon Boulevard, Hoa Hue will show you a bolder, spicier side of Vietnamese cuisine.
Hue is the city, and Hoi loosely translate to nostalgic.
What do we eat?
Everything.
Everything.
This is food that Hip Dip's family serves to remember where they're from. Hue, located in central Vietnam.
We're known for bún bò Hue.
Which is a beef noodle soup that explodes with lemongrass and chili flavors. A dish fit for royalty that actually started as peasant food.
It was people that just cooked for the kings and queens, and then they served it to them one day, and it became a popular dish that Hue is known for.
And is now what the Dip family is known for.
We speak through our food. The culture that we have is spoken through our cuisine.
People from all over San Diego have told me to try the pho at Pho Hoa, and they include firefighters, police officers, cameramen. And here's a quick tip. If someone from those jobs tell you to eat somewhere, just do it. The place is pretty good. That broth. Oh my God.
That's what we kind of hang our hat on here.
Pho, the most popular Vietnamese dish in the U.S., is very simple, really. A marriage of rice noodles, beef, fresh vegetables on the side, all swimming in a glorious broth. At Pho Hoa, a broth that An Cao and his father have been waking up at 4 a.m. every morning since 1984 to perfect.
I grew up here inside the restaurant, and the neighborhood has always been a launching pad for immigrants.
Which is true, and there are also these people who stay and help others realize Vietnamese food is more than noodle soups. It's how a family made a name for themselves in a new world.
I come here happy.
It's how another feels connected to the one they lost.
It reminds us of who we are.
For more on the places Candice visited, you can go to NBC7.com and search Vietnamese food.